Wealth brings endless opportunities, including the ability to transform one's physical appearance to unimaginable extremes. In the world of the rich and famous, beauty standards are often pushed to their limits, with some individuals taking cosmetic surgery far beyond conventional enhancements. From full-body makeovers to dramatic facial transformations, these wealthy individuals didn't just tweak their features. They turned themselves into walking works of art, or, as some critics suggest, into plastic. This growing trend of extreme body modification highlights not only the power of wealth, but also the pressures of perfection and self-expression in a society obsessed with appearances. Jocelyn Wildenstein. Jocelyn Wildenstein, a wealthy New York socialite, rose to fame not just for her extravagant lifestyle, but for her highly publicized and dramatic plastic surgery journey. Born in Lausanne, Switzerland, Jocelyn lived a relatively quiet life before marrying billionaire art dealer Alec Wildenstein in 1978. Their luxurious lifestyle, filled with opulence and high-profile social events, eventually became overshadowed by her extreme physical transformation, earning her the nickname Catwoman. Jocelyn's dramatic transformation was reportedly fueled by her desire to please her husband, who had a deep fascination with big cats, particularly tigers. Over the years, Jocelyn spent millions of dollars on numerous cosmetic procedures to achieve feline-like features, including exaggerated cheekbones, cat-like eyes, and fuller lips. Reports suggest she underwent multiple facelifts, brow lifts, eyelid surgeries, and lip augmentations, as well as fat injections to alter the shape of her face. These procedures were said to be part of her effort to maintain her husband's attention and admiration, although their marriage was marked by turbulence and infidelity. The surgeries did not yield the desired results in her personal life. In 1999, Jocelyn and Alec went through a highly publicized and acrimonious divorce, during which Alec reportedly commented on her surgeries, saying she was beautiful, but she's gone too far. Jocelyn received an extraordinary $2.5 billion settlement, along with an annual allowance of $100 million. But the end of their marriage left an indelible mark on her personal and public life. Jocelyn's extreme transformation quickly became the subject of public fascination and ridicule. Tabloids and media outlets referred to her as Catwoman, emphasizing her feline-inspired appearance. While some admired her boldness and ability to embrace such a unique identity, others criticized her for her over-the-top procedures, using her story as a cautionary tale about the potential dangers of plastic surgery addiction. Her appearance became a symbol of excess, and her name was often mentioned in discussions about the darker side of cosmetic enhancements. People debated whether her transformation was an act of empowerment or an unfortunate consequence of societal pressures and personal insecurities. Despite the backlash, Jocelyn has rarely spoken out against the criticism, often defending her choices and emphasizing her individuality. Jocelyn Wildenstein's story is a complex mix of wealth, personal expression, and societal judgment. While her motivation to undergo such drastic changes was reportedly rooted in her desire to maintain her marriage, it also highlights the psychological and emotional struggles many individuals face when navigating relationships and self-worth. Her surgeries, though extreme, reflect a broader issue within society: the pressure to meet unrealistic beauty standards and the lengths some people will go to achieve acceptance or admiration. Post-divorce, Jocelyn has largely stepped out of the public spotlight, living a quieter life compared to her days as a socialite. She has defended her appearance in rare interviews, claiming she has no regrets and feels confident in her looks. However, her story continues to spark debates about the psychological impacts of excessive cosmetic procedures and the societal obsession with youth and beauty. Jocelyn Wildenstein remains a controversial figure in a world of plastic surgery, embodying both the allure and pitfalls of physical transformation. Her journey serves as a stark reminder that even with immense wealth and access to the best cosmetic surgeons, the pursuit of perfection can often lead to unintended consequences. While her choices may have brought her fame, they also highlight the importance of self-acceptance and the need to address the deeper emotional issues that drive such extreme decisions. Justin Jedlicka. Justin Jedlicka, famously known as the Human Ken doll, is a man who turned his body into a living sculpture through hundreds of cosmetic procedures. Born in Poughkeepsie, New York, Justin always admired the aesthetics of perfection associated with the Ken doll. From a young age, he felt drawn to the idea of achieving a chiseled, symmetrical look, believing that cosmetic surgery could transform him into his ideal vision of beauty. Over the years, he has become a symbol of extreme body modification, dedicating his life and substantial resources to achieving his unique aesthetic. Justin's transformation journey began at the age of 18 with his first rhinoplasty, setting the stage for a lifelong pursuit of physical perfection. Since then, he has undergone hundreds of procedures, spending over $1 million on surgeries. These include implants in his chest, shoulders, and back to create a sculpted, muscular appearance without spending hours in the gym. He has also had surgeries to enhance his jawline, brow, and lips, all carefully designed to align with his vision of a flawless, doll-like aesthetic. Jedlicka's approach to surgery goes beyond personal enhancement. He views his body as a canvas for artistic expression, referring to himself as a pioneer of plastic surgery. Publicly, Justin Jedlicka has embraced his identity as a walking artwork, often appearing in interviews and documentaries to discuss his transformation. Unlike many who face criticism for undergoing extreme surgeries, Justin is unapologetic about his choices. He has used his platform to challenge traditional notions of beauty, advocating for individual freedom in self-expression. While his appearance has sparked mixed reactions, ranging from admiration to disbelief, he remains confident and proud of the image he has cultivated. His charisma and self-assured attitude have earned him a dedicated following and opportunities to collaborate with plastic surgeons on designing custom implants for others seeking unique enhancements. However, Justin's journey has not been without challenges. The sheer number of surgeries he has undergone poses significant physical risks, including complications from repeated procedures. He has openly discussed the pain, recovery time, and potential dangers associated with his modifications, emphasizing that cosmetic surgery is not for the faint of heart. Critics argue that his extreme transformations promote unhealthy ideals, but Justin counters that his choices are rooted in art and personal fulfillment rather than societal pressures. Justin Jedlicka's story is one of unapologetic self-expression and the pursuit of individuality in a world often bound by conventional beauty standards. While his extreme modifications have brought him fame and a platform for advocacy, they also serve as a cautionary tale about the physical and emotional toll of repeated surgeries. Through his bold transformations, he continues to challenge societal norms, encouraging others to embrace their true selves, whatever that may look like. The Bogdanov brothers, Igor and Grichka. Igor and Grichka Bogdanov, twin brothers from France, were once celebrated for their intellectual pursuits as television hosts and science enthusiasts. Born in 1949, the Bogdanov twins initially rose to fame in the 1980s with their TV show Temps X, which explored science fiction, futurism, and cutting-edge technology. Their strikingly similar appearances and shared passion for theoretical physics and cosmology made them a captivating duo in the world of French media. However, as the years went on, their increasingly exaggerated facial features began to overshadow their intellectual contributions, turning them into internet sensations and subjects of widespread fascination and speculation. Known for their prominent cheekbones, pronounced chins, and unusual facial contours, the Bogdanov brothers insisted that their dramatic transformations were entirely natural. Despite the public's skepticism, they maintained that their distinctive features were a result of genetic predisposition rather than cosmetic surgery. However, experts and commentators widely speculated that their appearances were the result of extensive plastic surgery and dermatological treatments, including fillers, implants, and potentially jaw augmentation. Their refusal to confirm or deny these speculations only fueled public curiosity, making their transformations inseparable from their celebrity status. The public reaction to the Bogdanov brothers was as polarized as their appearance was unique. On one hand, their exaggerated looks and enigmatic personalities made them pop culture icons, inspiring memes, parodies, and internet fandoms. On the other hand, they faced criticism and ridicule, with some accusing them of promoting unrealistic beauty ideals. Yet, their ability to embrace the attention and turn it into a part of their persona demonstrated their confidence and self-awareness. Whether they were seen as pioneers of aesthetic individuality or cautionary tales of cosmetic excess, they managed to remain relevant in the public eye for decades. The Bogdanov brothers' legacy is one of intrigue and complexity. Their transformation journey is a testament to the interplay between fame, identity, and self-perception in a world obsessed with appearances. While their scientific contributions may have been overshadowed by their unique looks, they succeeded in carving out a place for themselves in both intellectual and pop culture spheres. Their untimely deaths in early 2022 due to COVID-19 complications brought an end to a fascinating chapter in modern celebrity history, leaving behind a legacy that continues to provoke discussion and debate. Ultimately, the Bogdanov brothers embodied a blend of intellect, fame, and eccentricity that challenged societal norms and defied easy categorization. Their story serves as a reminder of the ways in which public perception and personal identity can intersect, creating both opportunities and challenges in the pursuit of individuality. Jackie Stallone. Jackie Stallone, the late mother of Hollywood superstar Sylvester Stallone, was as much a personality in her own right as any of her famous children. Known for her bold spirit, unfiltered opinions, and unapologetic love for cosmetic surgery, Jackie became a fascinating figure in the entertainment world. While she initially gained recognition as an astrologer, fitness promoter, and wrestling manager, her later years were defined by her strikingly unconventional look, which was the result of numerous cosmetic procedures. Jackie's transformation journey spanned decades and reflected her willingness to embrace the possibilities of cosmetic enhancements. Over the years, she underwent multiple facelifts, lip injections, and cheek augmentations, creating a distinctive appearance that became her trademark. Jackie was candid about her love for plastic surgery, often joking about her procedures in interviews. While some admired her confidence and refusal to conform to traditional beauty standards, others criticized her altered appearance, describing it as an extreme example of the lengths to which people might go to fight aging. Public reaction to Jackie's look was as polarized as her personality. Admirers praised her for living life on her own terms, viewing her surgeries as an extension of her individuality and fearlessness. Critics, however, often used her as an example of plastic surgery gone too far. Despite the mixed opinions, Jackie remained unbothered, using her unique look to maintain her presence in the media and public consciousness. Her candidness about her procedures often sparked debates about beauty standards and the pressures of aging, particularly for women in the spotlight. Jackie Stallone's legacy is a testament to her resilience and her ability to turn personal choices into public fascination. Beyond her physical transformation, Jackie maintained relevance by embracing her eccentricities and staying true to her outspoken nature. Her willingness to defy convention made her a standout figure, and her vibrant personality ensured she was remembered for more than just her appearance. In her later years, Jackie became a pop culture icon, frequently appearing on talk shows and reality TV programs where she shared her insights on astrology and personal anecdotes about her family. Her ability to captivate audiences, even as she aged, underscored her remarkable charisma and determination to remain in the public eye. Jackie's story serves as a reminder that while physical transformations can spark controversy, it is the strength of character and individuality that truly define a person's legacy. Jackie Stallone lived unapologetically, using her distinctive appearance and magnetic personality to remain relevant in a constantly evolving entertainment world. Her life was a celebration of self-expression and individuality, leaving behind a legacy of confidence, eccentricity, and an unshakable commitment to being herself. Rodrigo Alves. Jessica Alves. Rodrigo Alves, widely known as the human Ken doll, captivated global audiences with her bold and extravagant approach to cosmetic surgery. Initially famous for undergoing dozens of procedures to resemble a life-sized Ken doll, Rodrigo later embraced her true self and transitioned to Jessica Alves, aligning her physical appearance with her gender identity. Jessica's journey has been marked by both dramatic transformations and a steadfast commitment to self-expression, making her a prominent figure in the world of extreme body modification and LGBTQ+ advocacy. Jessica's transformation journey began during her early years as Rodrigo Alves, when she sought to achieve the chiseled and symmetrical look of a Ken doll. Over time, she underwent more than 100 cosmetic procedures, including rhinoplasties, chest implants, lip augmentations, and body sculpting. However, despite achieving the appearance she thought she desired, Jessica revealed that she still felt a deep sense of discomfort and dysphoria. This led her to make the courageous decision to transition, a process that included facial feminization surgery, breast augmentation, and other procedures to reflect her true gender identity. Her journey to become Jessica Alves has reportedly cost over $1 million, making her one of the most surgically enhanced individuals in the world. Publicly, Jessica Alves has embraced her role as a vocal advocate for self-expression and LGBTQ+ rights. She uses her platform to discuss the challenges and triumphs of her journey, aiming to inspire others to live authentically. Her story has garnered both admiration and criticism, with some applauding her bravery and others questioning the extremes of her transformation. Jessica has faced significant public scrutiny, often dealing with judgment from media and audiences who focus more on her appearance than her personal story. Despite this, she remains unapologetic, frequently stating that her surgeries are a form of empowerment and self-discovery. Jessica's life is a balancing act between empowerment and the challenges of living in the spotlight. While her transformations have allowed her to feel comfortable in her own skin, they have also subjected her to relentless public attention and criticism. The physical and emotional toll of her surgeries is significant, as she continues to face health risks and recovery periods. However, Jessica views her journey as a testament to her resilience and a reflection of her commitment to living authentically. Jessica Alves' story is a powerful example of how identity, transformation, and self-expression intersect. Her journey highlights the importance of personal empowerment and the courage it takes to defy societal norms. At the same time, it underscores the challenges faced by individuals who live openly and authentically in the public eye. By sharing her story, Jessica continues to break down barriers, fostering greater acceptance and understanding for those navigating their own paths to self-discovery. Jessica Alves has transformed her life not only through her surgeries, but also through her unwavering determination to live as her true self. Her journey is a reminder that authenticity and self-expression come in many forms, and that the pursuit of happiness is deeply personal. As she continues to use her platform to advocate for inclusivity and acceptance, Jessica Alves remains an emblem of transformation, resilience, and the power of embracing one's identity. Extreme transformations, especially among the wealthy, often highlight a deeper societal issue: the immense pressure to conform to unattainable beauty standards. The ability of the wealthy to indulge in repeated cosmetic procedures allows them to push the boundaries of traditional aesthetics, but it also raises important questions about the motivations behind such drastic decisions. In many cases, the pursuit of perfection is driven by the desire to meet societal expectations, media scrutiny, and public perception rather than personal satisfaction or self-expression. One of the most significant factors driving extreme body modifications is the pervasive influence of media and popular culture. Celebrities and affluent individuals are constantly in the public eye, their appearance is dissected and critiqued by millions. Social media platforms amplify these pressures, with filters and curated images creating unrealistic standards of beauty that many strive to emulate. For those with the financial means, cosmetic surgery becomes a tool to keep up with these ideals. However, this pursuit often leads to a cycle of dissatisfaction, as perfection remains an elusive goal. Psychologically, the impact of striving for unattainable beauty can be profound. Many individuals who undergo extreme transformations report feelings of inadequacy, low self-esteem, or body dysmorphic disorder, BDD, a condition where individuals obsess over perceived flaws in their appearance. For some, cosmetic surgery provides temporary relief, but the underlying psychological issues often remain unresolved. This can lead to an addiction to surgery, as individuals continue to seek new procedures in the hope of achieving a fleeting sense of self-worth. The psychological toll is compounded by the physical risks, which include infections, scarring, nerve damage, and even life-threatening complications. The wealthy, in particular, face a unique set of challenges. While they may have access to the best surgeons and resources, the pressure to maintain their public image can be overwhelming. cosmetic surgery becomes not just a choice but an expectation, as society often equates youth and beauty with success and relevance. This creates a vicious cycle, where the desire to stay in the limelight fuels the need for increasingly drastic measures. For some, this can result in losing their individuality, as their transformations overshadow their talents or achievements. However, extreme body modifications also challenge traditional beauty standards and open the door to broader acceptance of self-expression. Individuals like Jocelyn Wildenstein and Jessica Alves have used their transformations to create unique identities that defy societal norms. By embracing their unconventional appearances, they encourage others to question the rigid definitions of beauty and explore new forms of self-expression. This shift is particularly important in a world that often marginalizes those who do not fit the mold of conventional attractiveness. The debate surrounding personal choice versus societal influence is central to understanding extreme transformations. On one hand, individuals have the right to modify their bodies as a form of self-expression and empowerment. For many, these changes represent reclaiming control over their appearance and identity. On the other hand, the role of societal pressures cannot be ignored. When media and cultural expectations push people toward unattainable ideals, the line between choice and coercion becomes blurred. This tension raises ethical questions about the role of cosmetic surgery in perpetuating harmful beauty standards. There is also a thin line between empowerment and obsession. For some, body modification is a way to express individuality and challenge societal norms, while for others, it becomes an unhealthy fixation. The distinction often lies in the motivations and outcomes of the procedures. Empowerment stems from a sense of personal fulfillment and self-acceptance, whereas obsession is marked by constant dissatisfaction and the pursuit of an ever-changing ideal. Understanding this distinction is crucial in promoting a healthier approach to body modification. Society plays a significant role in shaping the conversation around extreme transformations. Instead of focusing solely on appearances, there should be a greater emphasis on mental health, self-acceptance, and the diverse forms of beauty. This requires challenging the pervasive narratives that equate worth with physical perfection and creating spaces where individuality is celebrated rather than criticized. By fostering a culture of inclusivity and empathy, society can help reduce the pressures that drive extreme transformations and support individuals in making decisions that align with their authentic selves. In conclusion, extreme transformations among the wealthy reflect a complex interplay of societal pressures, personal insecurities, and the desire for self-expression. While these individuals challenge traditional beauty norms and inspire conversations about individuality, their stories also highlight the risks and psychological implications of striving for unattainable ideals. By promoting self-acceptance and challenging harmful beauty standards, society can create a more inclusive and supportive environment where individuals feel empowered to embrace their true selves, free from the weight of judgment and unrealistic expectations. The stories of these individuals highlight the complex and deeply personal motivations behind extreme body modifications. From Jocelyn Wildenstein's feline-inspired surgeries to Jessica Alves' journey of aligning her appearance with her gender identity, each transformation reflects a unique blend of self-expression, societal influence, and personal choice. For some, these modifications represent empowerment, a way to take control of their identity and embrace their individuality. For others, the decisions may stem from insecurities or a desire to conform to societal expectations of beauty, illustrating the immense pressure to meet often unrealistic standards. These transformations challenge conventional ideas of beauty, sparking both admiration and criticism. On one hand, they push the boundaries of aesthetic norms, encouraging society to reconsider rigid definitions of attractiveness. On the other hand, they raise important questions about the role of media, cultural pressures, and the psychological impacts of striving for perfection. By defying traditional standards, these individuals become symbols of both empowerment and caution, highlighting the thin line between celebrating self-expression and succumbing to harmful influences. As viewers, these stories invite us to reflect on the role of beauty standards in our lives and the importance of fostering self-acceptance. It's essential to recognize that while cosmetic enhancements can be a powerful form of self-expression, true confidence, and fulfillment often come from embracing our natural selves. Supporting individuality means creating a culture that values diversity in appearances and respects personal choices without judgment. At the same time, society must address the systemic pressures that contribute to extreme transformations. This includes challenging the glorification of unattainable beauty ideals in media, promoting mental health awareness, and providing support for those struggling with self-esteem issues. By fostering a more inclusive and compassionate environment, we can reduce the stigma around body image and help individuals feel valued for who they are, not just how they look. In the end, while the decisions of these individuals should be respected, their stories remind us of the importance of balance. Beauty should be about celebrating uniqueness, not conforming to external pressures. By embracing inclusivity and self-acceptance, we can create a world where individuality is not just accepted but celebrated.